Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Corey Seager trying to get him started again following the double play. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back on it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is going to have room out there. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Nori Aoki, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0-1 count. Here it comes, and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1.
Nope,
and he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Throw over to first. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cabrera gets to it. Throw gets him there from short right field. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
In there, strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at. Into the box, Justin Turner. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Flores is over to take a look.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there. You wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franklin Gutierrez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Curtis Granderson is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The catcher, number 9.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back. Gone into the upper tank. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into the
designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The left fielder, number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still Tim Lucero is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. Turner is on his way home. And he's safe. It is Curtis Granderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe.
And they'll extend the lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Wright. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, David.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Asdrubal Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Taylor. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Center fielder number 12.
Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has it in his tracks. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Corey Seager.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Flores. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Alfredo
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapper up the line. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Weed coming on, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Nori Aoki comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
This is line to left. Ethier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High pop-up. Taylor is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
First baseman, number 7, Will
on the ground
Myers.
for the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Singled homer run in his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. In it is Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2. Hansel Robles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Taylor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Eric Goodell. First offering on its way.
Your attention, please.
And this is popped
Now
up.
pitching for the
Back
Mets,
behind second.
number 62,
Cabrera is there for it.
Eric Goodell.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, David Wright. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
David Wright.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Scooped up on the backhand. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Digging in now, Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Puig is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move, just foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you.
1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the... Striding in, Nori Aoki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
Hit out toward second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Chris Taylor. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. VR over to his left. And a rather easy first out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there at the letters 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw in time. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is popped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a double steal try here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Batting fourth. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Travis Shaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Gutierrez is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Here's Neil Walker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch out, nothing doing.
2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Myers.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now the 3-1 home to Myers. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Jesus Aguilar.
And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Myers backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 7.
So striding forward now, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Keon Broxton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Taylor.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Broxton is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Villar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and Kazmir can't find the range. This is straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Corey Seager.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Will Myers.
The first baseman, Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Andre Ethier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Braun, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Villar is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Granderson.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Broxton's on the move. And the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Up next
Here's
for
Neil
Milwaukee.
Walker. He was a
Designated
strikeout
hitter,
victim in his first try.
Neil Walker.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jesus Aguilar goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 9. Yasmani.
Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Taylor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Broxton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Will Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Stephen Vogt.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in, Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is called out at first on a close play as he... At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder, Andre Ethier.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
It is Curtis Granderson.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hits this one hard the other way, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Smoke toward third. Shaw has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as ready for another shot now.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Travis Shaw stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there. And that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Neil
This one's down to
Walker.
third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Gutierrez is there, and they breeze through this half. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Carlos Torres.
Andre Ethier. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 59.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone! It is Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
Line to the right side. Number 7 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And so striding in, Keon Broxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Kazmir into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Left side, and that's through for a hit. Here's Ryan Braun now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to. In now is Yasiel Puig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Corey Seager. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bullet back up the middle. Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Hit hard to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor with the slide. He gathers the throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
Ethier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line.